What's up, people? You have found the Kale Report, and I'm Scott Killian. This week, well, you can tell something's a little different here. This week, I'm doing a review that a subscriber actually suggested to me. I'm going to do a hotel review. This is our first week back to travel. I'm at a Hampton Inn Suits in South Asheville, North Carolina, and I'm going to let you know if this hotel is a KO or just okay. Stick around. As I mentioned in the opening, the suggestion here came from a subscriber who is actually a coworker. We don't physically work together ever, but he is a same title and position that I am, and we have been allocated a week of travel time. So I'll be doing some different reviews throughout this week at hotels, kind of giving you a heads up of what to look for. Some things that he made a comment on is you do have reviews of hotels, whether it's hotels.com, the TripAdvisor, whatever it may be. You also have generic photos that the hotel has put up or has paid somebody to put up. But you never know how frequent or updated those photos actually. But I did pull up and start recording from the time I got out of the car coming into the building, and you'll see that in a moment. And I wanted to come into the room with the room unaltered to show you guys how they here at Hilton are having to do some things differently, at least the Hilton here in North Carolina. Like I said, I am in Asheville, North Carolina. I'm on the southern tip, just off of I-26, near the Asheville outlets, and the North Carolina Arboretum is also off this exit. There's great places to eat here, shopping across the street, and it's close to where I'm actually going tomorrow, which is Hendersonville, North Carolina. So without further ado, let's get into the video of where I came in and get you kind of caught up to speed there. Okay, so I'm wanting to do something a little different. It's dark here, so I really can't do a whole lot of footage outside, but I did bring my drone, and hopefully in the morning as I get up and it's weather permits, I can take drone footage from outside the hotel. But I want to give an experience of what the hotel is from a walk-in, check-in, to the elevator, through the lobby, to the elevator, into the room, and then a look of the room before I actually get checked in, so you see what it's like unaltered. I do have my gimbal with me, but it's not charged. So I'm going to be holding my phone, and for privacy reasons, I'm going to make sure not to get the clerk unless they're okay with it. So I'm just going to go in with it being recorded so you can hear the conversation, maybe look around some other areas besides the clerk, just to make sure they're comfortable with it or not upset with me. So let's get our mask on and get started. So they do have diamond parking. As you can see here, there is a gym, which I doubt anyone's going to be using that with everything going on. And I am at a Hampton Inn Suits by Hilton. I'm in what I call South Asheville. Across the street is the Asheville outlets, kind of like a Tanger outlet. This is a fairly new construction and tall. So let's go and get checked in. Did he have nice lobby rented to? And there's no bell to get in the room. There's a camera up in the corner. Maybe they'll see me here. Walk around until someone does come up. So what I'm wanting to do is show a room before I go in and actually put in my bags. Like I said, I want it to be unaltered from the time I arrive to the time you see it here. So I'm room 516, you can see today's date. So it should have a good view from out of the room. I don't know if it's at the front overlooking the outlets or this particular hotel. I've stayed here a couple of times. There is a great mountain view out the back because it's dark. You wouldn't see it anyway. So 516, there's eyes here. 516. It is going to be facing the outlets. As you can see on these, all the doors have stickers for the stay clean. And the idea behind it is that it should rip here when you open the door. But I have noticed that when you open the door, it'll either come off the door seal or off the door itself and then just kind of stay there. Like so. Go ahead and rip that. I have noticed one of the things is, well, they clean for your protection and they have some handy wipes there for the remote. Other hotels, including this one that I've been in, have actually had these in like a sandwich baggie before, and it was kind of gaudy and bulky and was not a fan. So microwave, small refrigerator. This is an adjoining room. Something I'm a fan of is hotels with shower doors versus curtains. I've gotten spoiled to these, and even at home I don't have a shower curtain for our shower. So really clean, stocked with everything you can imagine. And I love the USB ports with all the electronics that I had to charge, such as my gimbal. So this is a picture actually here of the Blue Ridge Mountains. Some of the pictures downstairs was the outside, the gargoyle was the outside of Biltmore. It's hard to tell, but that's a chandelier that hangs in the stairwell. So now you see what it looks like. I was mistaken. It does not overlook the outlets. I'm actually looking in the parking lot. There's a set of apartments here, but you'll see too much. See if I can kill the lighting a little bit to help with that. All right, that should kill the glare out the window. But behind these apartments and that back corner area, there's a beautiful mountain layout. You can see the light from the city back toward the right there. And then you can see the lay of a mountain coming up. And then behind it in the background, I'll show you in the morning, is more mountains. It's just beautiful here. Good morning. It was a great night's sleep, very comfortable bed. Shower felt great this morning. I'm ready to go to work. I was really hoping to get some drone footage, but if you look behind me, it is, well, you can see the parking lot there for that apartment is wet. So no drone footage today. What I am going to do is take photographs from the website, because I can tell you they are accurate. I really hope that you have found this to be of interest. Maybe if you're one who likes to travel, if you're coming to this hotel and you've done a Google search, hopefully it shows up there so you can see an honest review. Leave some comments. Let me know what you think. Once again, I'm Scott Killian with the KO Report. Thank you for watching. Hit that thumbs up button and do me a favor, subscribe. Y'all take care. This is the view out of the back. I wish it wasn't raining. Another thing I should mention, in North Carolina, you have to keep a mask on in any area of the hotel outside of your room. Obviously, I've not had the mask on during the recording. I'm in here by myself, but the hallways, the foyer, the elevator, anything like that, you have to keep it on. Pardon the noise. It is the ice maker behind me draining. But as I'm waiting on the elevator, here's a view of the outlet mall that's across the street. Like I said, there is some road construction, but it's not terribly hard to navigate. I-26 is right there, as you can see traffic going up and down. There's quite a bit happening on this road, so it's a nice area to stay. You feel safe. Like I said, I just wish it wasn't a rainy day.